pitch, and that's a strike. He thought that was going to be a ball.
Yeah, I didn't seem ready for that one.
I don't blame him. That's all he's throwing this whole session.
Looked like he had the take sign on for that one.
Yeah. Here's the pitch.
Oh, so that's going to first, but that is a called strike.
He's an easy base there, Gardis.
He thought he got that as a ball. He's trying to take him off to first.
That makes it a full count. Here with what I believe is 2 outs.
Oh, nice hit into left field. And
that is a foul. Left field's about 325 feet to the wall. In dead center, it's 365.
Isn't it 400 in the MLB?
Well, some parts, a lot of places, dead center will be 410.
Doesn't it have to be the same?
It does not, actually. Different ballparks have different general area, but different ballparks have different depths in different places, different heights for the fence.
Oh, wow, here's the pitch. Perfect hit into left field. Let's see if the left fielder can get under it.
Oh, almost had a collision there, but that is a catch by the left fielder. Ben Dickens with making the trip.
Got Wesley Nash covering him. He went for the dive.
I don't know if they got confused or what. They got to work on calling that.
Yeah. Because if you're backing him up, I don't know why you would dive.
I'm wondering if he just dove so to get out of the way, but
it's kind of hard to tell from here. But. All right, well, it is
bottom of the sixth.
Bottom of the sixth, 5-2.
You think they can come back, Gardis?
I don't know. We have to see.
It's like tough now.
Well, Lamont's hoping they don't.
It's like we have a pitching change.
We do. It is Dan Rizzo.
Dan Rizzo, number 32. Let's see if he could finish up this game. Keep a score at 2.
Danny Rizzo looks to be a righty.
Now pitching for Lamont, number 32, Danny Rizzo.
Taking some warm-up pitches.
Up to bat is gonna be Lewis Reynolds, the third baseman, number 20. He will start off at the bottom of the 6th. So now it looks like the GF Salify dugout's starting to get into Rizzo's head. I don't think they should be able to do that.
Reynolds with a strikeout in the first inning, and it looks like he had a ground out in the third. Looking to make some contact here.
He's got some heat as well. Rizzo's doing pretty good in his warm-up.
He's been awkward. I got to take Casey. He's been awkward. I got to
Leading off for the Rebels, the third baseman, number 20, Lou Reynolds.
Alright, let's see how Rizzo does. What do you think his first pitch is going to be? Ball or strike? Too late to answer. Oh, and I'm going to say it's a foul. Up and back. So it's a strike? First pitch is a strike.
I don't even know what that was. I don't know what it was. And then when I was sitting
And here is the pitch.
Called
And that's a
strike.
strike. Very good. Look at that. 2 for 2 right now.
He's coming out here throwing strikes.
He's throwing heat, too.
final call, 1,600 meter
Let's take it to the ball.
Final call.
Casey O'Brien calls it time. Talk to Rizzo. Goes up to the mound. Give a little pep talk. What do you think they could be talking about this early?
I think they're just talking
Thrown
about
what? 2, 3 pitches?
I think he's just telling him where he wants the ball, where he thinks this guy won't hit it. Probably noticed something about the batter.
First call, about 400 meters.
He's setting up outside for a strike 3 on the swing.
Looks like he was trying to check that.
Again, tried to check it up, but he went. No doubt about it, he went on that.
Yeah, it was.
That's now for the Rebels, the first baseman, number 6,
First baseman, number 6.
Emmett Kenzel.
That. Let's see if we could bring some hits here.
Rizzo jammed him up in that last. Called strike 1. The lower corner. It's that lower outside corner.
Here's the pitch. That is
High, and he gets past Casey.
That was really high. Good thing Reynolds didn't get on base, or else he would have been the second. No doubt.
Oh, it might have been close because the ball took a good bounce back to Casey and he recovered it quick, but doesn't really matter.
And that's not
Foul tip.
He's golfing again.
Count goes to 1 and
He's
2.
golfing. So they got to calm down. Both the Lamont pitchers and the Team South, the batters, they just need to calm down. They need to
They do.
take a breath. They need to not fish and just figure out what they got to hit. It's a ball.
Called strike 3.
Down the
Hey,
middle.
another strikeout.
What?
Called that a ball.
I call that a ball?
Hey, you said that's a ball. Strike 3 down the middle.
Next up for the Rebels, the second baseman,
Second base.
number 28, Jaleel Banks.
It's 2 quick outs. 2 quick outs for Rizzo. Hopefully he can make it 3 here.
Oh, looks like it's a little tap to third baseman, Austin Tittle.
And that is out at first for a 3 up, 3 down for Dan Rizzo. Here we go into the 7th inning with Lamont leading 5-2.
All right, well, this is the inning. This is the inning. Either Lamont boosts their lead to
Heading into the
back,
7th
Tia
inning,
South-
Lamont leads
Tia
5-2.
South takes it over, picks it up, gets some hits, and gets on base, and brings this game back around.
You never know these days, Curtis.
You never know. You're down by 3. That's not bad at all. You can still do something. You can still do something. You got room to work. Yep, so they got some room to work with that 5-2 lead as long as they don't.
See if they can put more
have
runs
errors.
up.
Yeah,
It looks like Casey O'Brien's going to be leading off.
so let's see if Morales could hold this inning, keep it to 3 up, 3 down, and see if TSL can pick it up, bring it back.
Casey O'Brien being a 2-sport athlete,
Football and baseball.
2-time All-Conference offensive lineman for Lamont. Started in a state championship in 2014.
Wow, that was 2014.
2014, November of 2014.
Wow. That went by quick.
It did. I do believe he was also a 2-time captain of Lamont football.
Up the bat, number 14, Casey O'Brien.
Yeah, I think he was.
He was captain, I believe.
So,
I think he
2-year
was.
captain.
Leading off for Lamont, the catcher, number 14, Casey O'Brien.
His sophomore year, he broke his ankle in his first game of the year, first half, against Plainfield South. Long road to recovery, but came back strong.
Morales with the pitch. A little high. Casey watches it go by. It's a ball. Here's the pitch, and that is low. Very low there. It's under his knees. That was like at his ankles. Surprised it didn't go in the dirt.
So far, he's making some really good choices out there.
Very, very good choices.
But who is he, Bertram?
Casey,
Good job.
who trying to be so specific these days.
Great swing. A little bit early on that swing.
Bertram,
Here's
can't
the
say that on
pitch.
the radio.
And he calls it a ball. It's right under his knees.
3-1 the count to Casey O'Brien, the catcher, number 14.
Looks like Coach Tiffy does not agree with that call. He does not agree with that call at all. And that's ball 4. Casey gets on to first.
Everybody down on the infield.
Bertram
Matt
trying to get
Tiffy calls a timeout, brings infield
Now batting,
to the
first
mound to
baseman,
give him a little
number 20, Nick Wiz.
Bertram getting physical here.
Let's get physical. He's just calming him down. I feel like he'd,
Probably trying to get.
if anything I would say, I'd say exactly what I said right now. Keep it to a 5-2 game and we have a chance.
He's also probably saying play double, play depth. The seems to be playing deep. First base holding them on.
Especially with Wiz up there, you know. Great hitter.
Up the bat, make Wiz number 20.
Batting in that number 3 spot. Ball high.
Number 3 is first base. Number 3 spot is first base.
In the batting order.
He's number 3 too. Looks like catcher going up there to talk to Morales.
When you were yelling at.
Bertram, if you're gonna talk to the mic.
I was asking a question about
Here's the pitch.
foul ball.
Foul ball.
Bertram asking a question about some censorship here. That's how some of us.
Oh, Matt Tiffy getting into it with the outfield umpire. Not sure what that's all about. Now the third baseman going to talk to Morales.
Oh, I do believe there was a balk. And that's what they're talking about.
Oh, there's a balk. Okay, I didn't see that.
As the runner's on second now. Got a pitcher warming up for TF South.
Great hit into left field. Looks like shortstop or left field.
Left fielder catches it. Oh no, there's runners on first and second. Never mind about the balk.
Oh, you know what? I don't think he was on base. I don't know if he was on base or not. Where's? No, there's not. There's only a runner on second.
Oh no, oh never mind. Yeah, it was just the same thing. It was just the runner. Never mind. Yeah, there might have been. My bad.
Alright, well there's one out.
That was just Wiz.
Comes time.
Up the bat, Garrett Action, number 34.
The intentional walk to Garrett Acton
Intentional walk.
brings up third baseman, number 2, Austin Tittle.
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's actually very common. What it does is it sets up a force at third base. So now anything hit on the ground.
Do you have a limit for that? I think
You
have
do
a limit
not.
for that.
You do
In
not.
high school, didn't you?
I don't think so. It's just putting a guy on free, and it's a risk for yourself.
I haven't seen that in high school. As a check?
And he calls him on the strike. It's a big part of strategy.
Bat, Austin Tittle, number 2.
See, I think that's something people undervalue is the whole strategy that goes into baseball. People think it's just guys hitting, but people don't really appreciate the positioning, the targeting that the catcher sets up for the pitcher.
That's very true.
The balls the pitcher throws to try to, when they want grounders, pop-ups.
They're trying to call a balk right now.
I think there's a problem with the mound. At the
I think he's not learning his lesson, Blue.
What's happening is Coach Stracco of Lamont is talking
Looks like
to the umpire.
that umpire is really getting into it with the coaches.
They're talking about balks as the umpire is unable to see part of the mound.
The umpire has been a little bit aggressive with both coaches today.
I think the ump's got it right. I mean,
He does, but he's a little too. See, he's still going at him. It's a little too aggressive.
well, the thing is,
You should be professional.
as an umpire, people want
Here's the pitch.
both sides.
Swing and strike.
Both sides, people are telling you shouldn't make certain calls, and you got to call like you
No,
see.
but the coaches, they're being calm with it, and he's just kind of going too aggressive with it.
Yeah, I think he's got to tell them, these these are my
You know,
rules.
you could still say you're in charge without being aggressive.
You should know these days, Cars. It's the same
Here's the
thing
pitch.
for football, dude.
That's a strike 3. Right down the middle. That's 2 outs.
It's the same thing for football these days. All those flags.
Now batting,
that card.
right fielder, number
I got
13,
flagged once.
Jack Small.
Talking about coaching.
Watch out.